Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the vlog. In today's episode, we are going to be picking up the BMW M4. It's finally ready and we're going to be testing it to see if we need to adjust anything else. From the last episode, we had issues with the coil packs for the M4. We were basically misfiring and the car was acting up. Also, we wanted to improve the handling of the car so that we can catch up with the Porsches on track. Joey's going to come join and I will drop her off to breakfast as I go to Titan to pick up the car. I'm super exhausted from the car build that we did in Carrera Cafe. If you guys haven't seen that episode, please check it out. Also, because it's August, our Tatler cover just came out, so Joey and I did a cover for Tatler. Please check that out. Also, we'll post that somewhere up there. Wow, exhausting. Today is going to be a packed day also because at lunchtime, we are going to be meeting with the Mazda team to unveil our Endurance livery. Gorgeous F430. Super exhausted. I'll see you later, my love. Enjoy. Okay, dropped off our passenger, headed down to Titan Works. As I was saying, the M4 is finally ready. I had a whole list of parts that Titan installed. We basically bought new coil packs, new upper control arms, lower control arms, camber mount, camber plates, basically allowing us to give more alignment settings to the M4 because during the session that we had, we were basically slipping and understeering, and now we're going to have the final adjustment so that we can catch up to the Porsches. Obviously, we're going to be doing a wide body kit on the M4 also, along with doing better tires for the car. I actually need to work on the sizing for the tires. But yeah, for now, it's dropping off also the Mercedes Benz SLS because the car has some slight issues. The cluster says it's A6 overdue by 165 days. I actually don't know what that means. And during traffic, when you're holding the brake, you can really feel that the car has this small misfire or undulation that doesn't feel normal. So hopefully Titan can solve all that. We do have a squeak also in the suspension and somewhere along the panel, so I'm gonna leave that to Dita to get that all done. And then yes, after we drop off the SLS, hopefully we can get an update on the Porsche Turbo because that's been taking forever. Now, it's not Dita's fault because we are relying on Toby, who's actually the ECU tuner for the Cyvex. And without Toby, we are at an impasse. No one else in Manila knows how to tune Cyvex. Half of me wants to learn how to tune it and tune my own car, but the other half of me is so busy doing other things that I just want someone else to do the work for me. I'm sorry I don't have my voice. There's a lot of people over the past 3 days. I can't wait to just chill this afternoon and do absolutely nothing. Rest day because this weekend is all about the ETCC, and sadly the GT2 RS, which was being fixed by Edward, is not working. I hit it so hard that the titanium exhaust pushed the turbo in just a little, so I think the turbo actuator is not working. But yeah, that's that for that news. So the GT2 RS won't make it this weekend. I'm going to have to find a backup car to bring over the weekend, leaning towards either the 997 GT3 or the 488 Pista. So because those cars are here in Manila, maybe we'll get to bring one of them out. And then sometime next week, in case you guys are curious to know what happened to the 2022 Range Rover test drive, we're going to be scheduling that within the week. Anyway, I'm going to stop chatting and we will be in Titan in 3, 2, 1. And we're here. Whoop. Let's load some of these stock parts. And the keys are not here. Okay, let's do some B-roll. one important thing that we are asking Tito to do is basically change the gearbox oil along with the clutch oil, because according to the forums, this car has a notorious problem with the rear gearbox or the rear transmission, that if you don't maintain it properly, it does break. So we are changing that just for precaution, because we don't know who and when was the last time this car was fully serviced. And we do have that slight misfire that Tito is going to work on also. The car looks so good, it's so timeless, and I can't wait to do the wide body project on this. Okay, let's get out of here. The keys to them. Hello, the manual baby. Alright, we are set. The car is on Sport Plus, suspension is on Comfort, steering wheel is in Comfort, no more check engines on the cluster. We have liftoff. Alright, we hear the exhaust, good. Gotta be careful with the rims because we actually sold the rims already. Okay, let us discuss what happened to the BMW M4. In the last 80cc race, we pushed the car really hard and I basically fried the coil pack and I think the O2 sensor. So Tito and the team at Titan actually detuned the car so that we're not pushing that much power, so that we're able to keep pushing for more power. Let's do a quick test drive. We're gonna bring this car back home, and then next week we're gonna bring this car to the farm so that we can start to work on it because the wheels need to come off. The steering weight of this car feels ultra heavy. I hope the front tires have air. Now, it does feel sharper because we did have some sway bars installed, so I'm expecting the ride to be a little firmer. We have some ground control top mount also, and then some solid arms for the lower control arms to reduce deflection. So all of this is done in hopes to get more seconds on track and be able to put the power down earlier, get more alignment settings. The tune feels smooth. I'm on first gear riding through the RPM and no hesitations, no like weird what do you call that when the car starts bobbing. I wonder how much power we lost. So far, again, my only comment is it's smooth, and I don't feel that it's extra clunky. I was thinking that because we changed to more solid arms and more solid connections that we might get some noise suspension from the solid mounts, but nothing. I don't hear anything. It's been good. It feels like the M4 I knew right before I broke it. I have some other modifications coming to this car. We have a new seat coming from Recaro, and XLR is bringing it in for us. We got the carbon RMS race seat, which means it's the lightest seat in the industry. We're trying to do a lot of lightweight modifications to this car so that we can get it up to speed and try to catch those Porsches on track. It's going to be a lot of work and a lot of effort, but because the car has so much potential and the power output is relatively the same, it's just that during takeoff the Porsches always have the advantage because of the rear engine bias, unlike this car where I really have to baby the takeoff because I basically just keep doing rolling burnouts all the way up to third gear. But hopefully with the detuned power, which we need to ask Tito, how much power did we get detuned to? We're going to be able to control the car more and be able to deliver better lap times. Based on the top 100 list in BRC, we are, I think, the fastest BMW currently. So hopefully we can retain that title. Nothing like boost juice to wake you up. Highway looks clear. And that is our short pull. Awesome! Can't wait to bring this car back on track. I'm so happy that it wasn't a cylinder damage rather than the worst like expected, right? Because when I was idling it on track, it felt like it was something worse. So super lucky that it's just the coil pack and the O2 sensors, which were easily replaced. Just took us a while to get it done. Here are the parts that we need to drop off. These are all the stock parts for the M4. Let's check on Vicky. Here is the Lexan glass for Vicky. Look how light this is. Norman ended up making these ducting so that we can make sure that all the airflow coming from the bumper is going to be ramming in straight into the S-duct system. The S-duct system is made from aluminium at the moment. And we might put little flaps here, but that looks so interesting. Can't wait to paint that. Maybe we'll just paint that black or paint that purple, I'm not quite sure. Okay, we are out of here. Lei, I'll see you. Bye.
Drive safe.
Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, time to park the car, get ready for the Mazda event. She looks so good. Thank you so much to Titan and Tita for taking care of my M4. Can't wait to improve her again and go back on track. Hey Nat!
Hello!
Nat,
What a wonderful this meeting.
I know, I was on the way to the Mazda meet and then the Maserati booth is here.
Yeah,
So
I'm
saying
gonna
hi.
crash gate later.
Okay, we're gonna walk over, just saying hi.
Hello! See you in a while, Steven!
And both hybrids. Ghibli hybrid, Levante hybrid. Okay, let's go. That was cool to bump into Natalie. Now we are headed down to the Mazda event, which is on the Zara side. I am super excited to see the wrap of the car because it was my idea and I gave the inspiration, and I'm just happy that Mazda approved it. We're almost there. I can barely see them. Excited to see my fellow teammates also. I wondered if they were gonna cover the car, but it looks like it's exposed. So let's do a grand unveiling. Are you guys ready to see it? In 3, 2, 1. I think it came out well.
Yeah. Good, yeah.
Archie's here. Long time.
I know, how are you?
It's so long.
Hi. Archie.
Okay guys, here it is. This is the Mazda 55 Endurance car. It is no longer our spec car because it's been modified so that we can compete in the endurance races. And wow, Archie and the team at Second Skin did so well. Look at this beautiful wrap. Okay, let's look at the inspiration of the art car. Obviously, we had to change a few things so that we're not copying it completely, but this is an inspiration rather than a complete imitation. So the team at Second Skin decided to revise a few things. Yeah, my bag's in there too. Hi, Steven. What do you think of the car?
I think it's fabulous, Angie. By the way, the idea came from Angie.
Oh, hold on. We just need a group photo. Rehashing the group.
Yeah.
Gotta practice soon. What's up? Eating time. We're off to lunch. There was a short press con. I didn't do anything but smile and take photos. Now we're gonna eat. I have my lovely joiner with me today.
Joiner. Freeloader.
Freeloader.
You said lunch, right?
The Mazda Freeloader. Hey, you used to have a Miata too. Tell the audience what your first car was.
My very first car was a 1997 Mazda Miata. So anything with with Mazda, I have a special place in my heart for.
And Steven's always hired you, right?
Yeah, I've launched a few cars with Mazda.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna take the shortcut. See you guys again in a bit.
Congested in my ears and stuff.
Okay guys, the press con just ended and I'm now walking home. Hope you guys enjoyed the short video today and really liked the wrap that we did for the endurance car. If you guys want to see more of the car, we'll be racing the endurance race at the end of the year. Anyway, for now, I'll see you guys again in the next video.